Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bees and the Killers. Now Lester's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Chan. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
Nope,
this is the kind of count he makes his money at.
The tag at second from Rollins, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Corey Seager.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting fifth.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Beltran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Torres trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Standing in, Joey Votto. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Joey Votto.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Again, he sends it out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
That was the fifth foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Robinson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. John Lester stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to now to the plate, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit weakly back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg.
Batting right, the pitcher number 37.
Here comes the first pitch.
Strasburg.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So it was a swinging strike three. Steven Strasburg goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Torres. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reggie has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 2-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
A little bouncer. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Braun now. He popped out in his first trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account, 2-0.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4.
Now batting, pitcher.
John Lester is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning. As that misses for ball 4. Kelvin Herrera.
Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Rifkin comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's George Springer. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, pitcher
Ryan Braun.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Ryan Braun.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground.
Now pitching, Pat Neshek.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Rollins.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Pitch on the way. Cal Ripken is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sinker, 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Springer going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Torres going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Ted Chan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez looks up into the pool area and gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Eddie Matthews will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, right fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Now at the plate, Raleigh Fingers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Joey Votto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Reggie Jackson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Jackson is retired to kick off the inning. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Killers, first baseman.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In now, Jimmy Rollins. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
O'Day.
Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ball 1.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Ripken is on his way home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another chance. Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in. And looking for more. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Felipe Rivero. Cal Ripken is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cal Ripken goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Line drive to left. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled his last time through. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Wainwright is on to pitch out of
now pitching
at the plate. Aroldis Chapman. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, pitcher Aroldis Chapman.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hit. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robinson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Miguel Cabrera is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out in the 9th inning. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ripken gloves it on to first, and that's your ballgame. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fouled straight back. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A runner at second, nobody out. High pop up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get
center fielder number 5.
First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Right fielder.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Reggie is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Chan. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ball.
3-1 now. Is that misses down and in? Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
so striding in, Bob Feller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Bouncer down the line. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kelvin Herrera enters pitchers from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Just got a piece up the line. Second and third, 2 away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour. In on the hands, you almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chan has a play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rollins. 2 gone. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Feller is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Braun awaiting the 1-0.
2 balls.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not. That's a great check.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The pitcher,
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Bob Feller.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Looped out toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Nishak is going to come on to pitch.
Caesar, your attention, please.
First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Rollins back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Reggie is there, makes the catch. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off with a V. Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ted Chan. And that misses inside, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Oh, no, he muffed it. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. Couple of walks for him thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another try at 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First offering on its way. Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ballgame. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That's wide. 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Bob Feller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 3 runs already home here. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Beltran.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Eddie Matthews will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Feller sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in, George Springer. He popped out in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Up high in the air. Feller will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. To J rolled out at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now the first pitch here from Price. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. The pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Popped up. Chan has a play. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A 1 pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Torres has a read on it, 1 away. Standing in. David Price, first at-bat of the game. Charlie Blackmon is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Playing third base. Number 41.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This ball will be chopped foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jackson. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Reggie over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ted Chan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ted Chan.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Bob Feller. Fourth plate
Leading off
appearance
for the
for him
Killers.
tonight, and why not?
Pitcher.
He's been in control
Bob
all game
Feller.
long. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. So stepping in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is there for it, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Eddie
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reggie
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Matthews rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The left fielder,
At the
number
plate,
4.
George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Robinson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jackson on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Miguel Cabrera will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Ted Chan.
Ted Chan.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is the situation with it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Darren
Your attention,
O'Day
please.
comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Torres. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Carlos Beltran.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1 now to Beltran. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez racing back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brock waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
7 runs.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.